have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic. Proud they've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the first over. Australia are now on 1-1.
Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. No, terrible shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. 4 runs added there. Australia are 5 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Jadeja from the south end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
End of the
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. Green staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge, but it drops safely. India with a massive shout. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Thick edge. No, it hasn't stuck. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Australia finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse?
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Edge, amazing delivery. Big edge. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the 7th over. Australia are now on 12 for 5.
Edged, unplayable. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's a bit unlucky.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Ashwin from the south end.
12 foot. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia 17 for 9.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Over. Australia are now 17 for 9.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Hazelwood looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Could be close. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Nine runs added there. India 9 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Pinged off the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.